Critical Role really does love its rival adventuring parties, and I have to say that I'm on board with the idea. I really enjoyed what they did with the concept in the Call of the Netherdeep adventure, which we reviewed in the info icon up there. And this rival group, the Tombtakers, was pretty instrumental to the final act for Critical Role Campaign 2. And of course, many thanks to WizKids for sending us the set to review. This is another video that's going to contain some spoilers, so again, feel free to mute me if you want to see the minis without any spoiler-filled commentary. All that said, let's take a closer look at the Tombtakers. Today's video is brought to you by Hit Point Press. The Fablemaker's deck of many things features 46 stunning foil cards in full color and monochrome variants, illustrated by the Eisner Award-nominated artist Yoshi Yoshitani, as well as an Oracle guidebook with brand new effects for your 5e games. The full color cards can serve as a familiar deck of many things, while the monochrome Underworld variants come with their own brand new effects based on the themes of the Oracle cards. Expand your journey with bundles including Donjon D20 spinning pins, reading mats, and more. Pull your delight or your doom. Pledge today at thedeckofmanythings.com or by using the link in the info icon above or the doohickey down below to let them know we sent you. Let's start off with Cree, a Tabaxi Blood Domain Cleric. With sets like this, I'm always curious if people get these sets to run these minis as their designated characters to bring those pre-established crit roll NPCs into their own game, or if folks are just more using these minis for their own purposes, just repurposing them for their own characters. If the latter is the case, a Tabaxi caster like this is a fantastic get. Tabaxi minis are rare, and most of the ones we get are swashbuckling rogue types. So if you've been waiting for a Kitty Mage mini, now's your time. Otis Brunkley here is a Halfling Profane Soul Blood Hunter, the semi-official class invented by Matt Mercer that is available on D&D Beyond if you do want to run with it. With the purple hair, you could easily run this as a gnome as well. Pretty cool, if not a remarkable mini here. Nicely detailed gnome and halfling minis are always welcome at my table. This is Zoran Cluthidle, your Goliath Ghostslayer Blood Hunter. The Tombtakers were pretty big into blood. I do quite like this Goliath mini, and his pose can either be interpreted as an aggressive swing of his hammer or a nod to the stoop he developed in Critical Role from carrying some heavy plot-important items for too long. And here we have Tyffial Wace, I may be mispronouncing that, an elven mutant blood hunter slash fighter. With the face paint and the relatively pale skin, I think you could also use this mini for a Goliath. It's certainly unique for an elf mini, and a great example of a strong female warrior mini, and I'm always welcoming more of those as well. And finally, we have Lucian, and even though I gave you a spoiler warning before, I am going to steer clear of telling you too much about this character. If you know, you know. But if you've been waiting and waiting for a lavender-skinned tiefling mini in a nice fur-lined coat with the stigmata, well, my friend, your time has finally come. There's honestly not a lot to say about this set. If you're a fan of Campaign 2 and you want to add this little group to your own adventures, then yeah, it's certainly a solid set of minis that come loaded with a history and personalities ready to hit your table. Otherwise, you'll be interested in this set if you like the looks of one of the minis or you have a great use for them. There's certainly something to be said for having a group of characters like this that you can easily transplant into your own non-Critical Role games if you want to, or maybe you're running Critical Role games too. I don't know. You can tweak their history or the personalities as you like, but most of the character creation here has been done for you by one of the masters in the field in Matt Mercer, so you might as well take his lead and see where it takes you. The Tombtakers box set is available now for between $35 and $40, which comes out to be about $7 to $8 a mini. Let me know what you think about it in the comments section down below. Also, don't forget to check out the Fablemaker's deck of many things, decks and guidebook, available now using that info icon or in the doohickey down below. And pick yourself up some cute cuddly kobolds over at heroplush.com. They do make for some fabulous holiday presents, if I say so myself. If you want to follow me on social media, you can find me on one of these various sites, among others. But for now, stay safe, have fun, love each other, and I will see you next time at the Gallant Goblin.